right, factoring, our favorite topic. So when we factored, we had this new way of factoring using the difference or the sum of perfect cubes. If you remember from this unit, minus, and then we're going to have a trinomial that has plus plus. Okay, minus because the original one is minus. So this one is actually the same. Minus plus plus. If we had addition to begin with, we would start with plus and then move into minus plus. But again, I would probably put this on my note card. Minus plus plus. Remember, there's only ever one minus. And these numbers come from taking the cubed root. So the cubed root of 64 is not 8, it's actually 4. The square root of 64 is 8. Then, the first and the third term, they come from squaring these two numbers. So if you square it, I get x squared and 16. And then the last part is the middle. I always say middle starts with m. And so you multiply the two terms from the binomial. So x times 4 is just 4x. Okay, cube root, 3x. Cubed root, 2. So again, to get the first and the last, we're squaring 9x squared and 4. And then we're multiplying to get the middle. So 3x times 2 is 6x. Undefined just means that the bottom equals 0, so it doesn't have anything to do with the top at all. You want the bottom to equal 0 when it says undefined. So if I were to factor this, I would get x plus 7, x minus 7, set them equal to 0. If I set that equal to 0, I'll have to subtract the 7. If I set this equal to 0, I'll have to add the 7. Okay, here, 72, we're going to do 8 times 9. If I have a negative in the middle, I want my 9 negative. Or again, some of you guys are more comfortable with factor box, and that's okay too. (8x) and 9x. If I want a negative as my answer down here, I want the bigger one negative. So x minus 9, x plus 8. If I set this equal to 0, I'll have to add the 9. If I set this equal to 0, I'll have to subtract the 8.